That seemed rather lengthy for that. Make a wish, guys. Make a wish. Did she get all the stuff with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, do you think? Because they were saying they struggled to afford any of it. She's still awake, but Max fell asleep. Also, will she have any nosebleeds this episode? Because she didn't in episode 4, which
I cannot believe
was kind of strange.
So fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Also, you think they'd give her more decorative pillows, even if it is medical beds.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were
to express her personality and everything.
Running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's
total
Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Does that mean we're in the garage? Is this the garage? Right, that's her bathroom. We can't go in there and have a nose around. Let's have a look around the rest of the house. We're totally in the garage. The third
We
job?
gave Chloe their
Jesus.
giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
That's... I was going to say, that's not a HDTV. Victoria's text on us. Oh yeah, all our texts will be totally different as well in this timeline. I guess. Avoiding her work. Although our phone was on us, so it shouldn't really have changed, because objects in our possession don't change. Remember? So Max we call, walked away fast. Let's see what our other SMSs are. We got one from Chloe. See you again soon. Yeah, all our stuff on our phones changed. This is strange. Do I have to seriously change to someone else every time just to look at the thing? Alyssa? What? Alyssa's throwing the toilet paper? Thought you were different. So you throw the toilet paper at me? What? This? Yeah. It's strange. Right. It's her birthday. Yeah. I really don't get why everything has changed on our phone. But I guess maybe such a major change changes those things too, rather than keeping it in our possession as an excuse. Right, so we got messages from Taylor, Victoria. Did we read whatever we got from Dad? And Nathan. Developing shots for the contest. Yeah. Very, very strange. Indeed. And all of our people have erased. That we know. Oh yeah, that's how bad we've erased. Vortex first party time. Jeez, even the diary's changed. Creepy. Right, what can we fiddle about with? Can we go outside? Well, obviously that's not the door to go outside.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
8.5 grand. Jesus.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Right, that's obviously something we can talk to him about. How was Paris, dude?
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Well, in two ways, because saving him with car keys, and also her accident with the car keys.
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
The swing's gone. I guess that was kind of a bit of a sore subject.
The swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
Hello. How are you in there? Can I knock on the door and be a troll? No. Well, obviously she get bored of looking outside.
I'm sorry,
too much.
Bongo Kitty. But you passed on before I changed this reality.
Yeah, we can't really change a cat dying of old age.
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Well, David Marsden was slowly doing it, but obviously he had other stuff to do as well. And I'm surprised he had time to do it with looking after Chloe so much.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
Well, I guess they're getting chucked in the bin rather than left outside in the garden for Chloe to stare at.
Yep, it's the same graffiti from before.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Yep, it's the same graffiti from before.
I mean, I'd have to look back, but I don't remember her drawing a butterfly.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Dozens of dead lying on shore. Does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions, but the actual fisherman said it was unusual.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Well, obviously she'd still be missing. I mean, I doubt he would have anything to do with her. To help find Rachel Amber. Which we will. Pardon me? I'm gonna steal your cereal.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Food coupons, because you can't afford.
Choices of food coupon boss.
So free Nyam Nyam sausage. Sounds tasty. It's very Nyam Nyam. No, that is too cheesy. Maybe it's a cheesy sausage. That'd be quite nice. Okay, it's time to talk to you. I mean, we've looked everywhere else. Although, I'll look at your paper first.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
Just don't mind me grabbing this from under you. Loan amount of 12,000. 15 days to pay it back. Well, let's talk.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Let's have a talk about Paris.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
It's nice they paid
So
for
you're
it.
loving it there.
Everything they're struggling
You
with.
guys rock for going on a family adventure
Especially
like
from
that.
America.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Oh, I guess it could have been
That's
before
not
the
fair,
accident.
Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay.
Well,
Or is it?
yeah, kinda.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Is that it?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Well,
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
I think it's
Nobody
you,
knows,
Max.
right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My
You don't care that the world might be coming to an end and that would affect your family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Well, she seems in good health.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I guess that was more incentive to paint it as well. You get
I don't know how to say
more
this,
value, I
but
guess.
I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me?
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
You know what? She might die before the end of this episode, and then it might be Crisis Point Choose. You go back and change, or not? Or it might just be, season 5 finale.
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
Nah.
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, you can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I
It's
made
been a
Maxine
lesbian
blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
She probably is, but
Not really.
how can we tell?
No. There are some cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
Not in this time, right?
Which is stupid, because you're so damn cool. Some bro has to be crushing on you.
This guy Warren asked me out, but I turned him down. Now he's with somebody
Warren's
else.
a creepy stalker,
Who's
you
lost?
guys.
You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
How is he?
How's William? Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom.
So you are a
I
lot
could do something for
happier.
him.
You
Even though-
have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. Even so are you. So it's all good.
But I guess that's another thing. It's like,
Sorry, Max. Need to rest.
do you choose being Chloe's, timeline for what's good for her? Or do you choose what's good for everyone else? Because hopefully a certain girl isn't dead, Case. Because she would be, because we've changed the timeline so that we didn't save her. And it's unlikely that we'd have saved her in this
Drowning in
time.
debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
What does this one say? Health insurance no longer covers her rehab. Jesus. All because of the economy. They've moved the phone as well.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Sorry, I mistook that for the phone. Where is the phone? Is it still here? Yeah. Never mind. Ignore me. What's behind that door anyway? We never get to go and see. Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange. Where I'm currently processing the first video, so if we got
It's all
glitches,
about
I
you,
apologise.
Arcadia Bay.
It might
isn't
cause
it?
a bit of slowdown. Does appear to be having its toll. If it gets too much, I'm just going to cancel it. Because obviously, what's the point
Oh,
in
Max, it is so nice to have you around.
having it recording if it's just going to glitch about too much? It is glitching far too much, isn't it?
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
But I'm going to cancel it. I'll do it later. Right. So, current freeze. Right, you stop rendering. What are you later? Okay. So that's freed up the processor now. Shame I can't do both. Get it uploaded.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Probably the dad. Let's open the drawer.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
So is that going to be a super bad reference? Why haven't you set your time on the clock as well?
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Also, were you being rude when you were telling me to make myself at home? It's like, oh, come on,
I
make
didn't
yourself
realize
at
how
home. Why
bad
don't
Chloe's
you?
entry really was.
Yeah, so she could be dying then. I called it. Jesus, the glitch. I know I've left
Joyce
the
used to
program
hate
open.
smokers in the diner.
Yeah, well, she's under a lot more stress these days, isn't she?
Joyce is already a supermom.
Dr. Bill made those, I guess. Whoever Dr. Bill is, I guess Dr. Bill's the doctor who's looking after you. Hopefully this won't freeze the game, but I've got to see what's up with my processor. Come on. Let me out. Right, I'm gonna have to put it in windowed mode, I guess, to get out. Apply. Right, where's my mouse? Come on, mouse. Free up the processor. Come on, close. Camtasia, are you closing? There we go. Right, for some reason that was taking up more than 50% of the processor. Right, now I can go back to the game and not have to deal with any of that.
I know. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Even though you did it literally
William
the
and I
night
love
before.
it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Also, you separated from David.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I actually meant she was separated from Nathan downstairs because she's sitting up here, but, you know, the David thing came up.
You guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Yeah, I'll try. Even though
So,
she's friends with him in this
what
time.
do you
now.
think is going on here with all this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about
Left
too much
alone,
outside
then
our house.
stop rewinding
I
and
don't blame
changing
you,
everything.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, lucky to have him.
So is he still the same?
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. Sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband.
Yeah, but you got a
This is what
choice.
it
Do
means
you
to
want
be
the
a
husband
family.
or the daughter?
And we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Because Chloe would be happier with, obviously, them being together but
William
her
and I
dead.
can't believe how much you've grown.
Anything else we can nose at in here? Also, we didn't see his gun collection anywhere. Because obviously it wasn't in the garage anymore. Because that's been converted into your room. What do we got out here?
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Well, obviously, we've got the medical things in the thing.
It's
Oh,
all
wasn't
about
it?
you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
What Chloe's room is now. Maybe that's where the guns are kept. Oh, just empty. You're not even a shrine to her former life. Jesus. All boxed up.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Struggle, William, going through. I'm sorry they can't give you a loan this time. Aunt Dorothy. What's that got to do with the Prescotts then?
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Well, clearly that wasn't happening.
Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here.
Open it though. You should give us the option.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Not for the same inception, Jefferson works from piling of Salt Lake City. Bigger check. So he's helping out a bit. Let's just sit and look around her room.
I'm
There's a
still
height chart
overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
All her clothes are
I
gone.
could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Plus she'd keep
And I
William
see
alive.
that they're a family again. And who am I to judge?
So I guess we are going to change the timeline back. Good. Sometimes she talks more when you leave it. So we'll see if she starts speaking again. I guess not. Maybe they're designed as hints rather than just like, hey, here's something you can sit down at.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
You know what would be really cruel is if they then put her height in the wheelchair. Like, new height down here.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Just on its own in a painting in her room. The butterflies are everywhere. But we can never go in these rooms. Right, meds. Turn the light on. No pictures to take? No. It's amazing, we've gone
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I
far.
look older.
We should have had a photo opportunity by now.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
But I guess
Bathroom
it's
looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
somber timeline and we won't be keeping it, so we won't be keeping photos from it.
Nothing here.
Well, we've already got the morphine. That nosiness.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Was it morphine she wanted anyway? That's not really very disabled friendly, but I guess they've got her own bathroom. We don't know if there's a shower in that. Oh yeah. I'll switch the light off. Diamorphine. Now, do we keep it and stab Nathan with it? Didn't that lead to the thing as well? But I guess that's her bathroom now. Oh, in the back of the garage where the car is. I could talk to him again and see if he has anything new to say now that we spoke to Joyce, but yeah. So let's put it in your drip, because we don't stab it straight into you. Or are we just going to show you it?
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Perfect opportunity to rewind.
My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Where are you? Photo album, there we go. Let's bring it over. There you go. Now, which one would you like us to change? Gas mask optional.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at me. My dad would have banished me.
Can I look at the pictures?
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Well, we can both take it over. Then we put timelines right.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
That's all we
Literally
need.
seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo.
Do it.
Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it, and they thought I was knocked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special.
Oh, did she not need the morphine if we gave her an
overdose?
overdose?
Running around Arcadia Bay and everything
She
was
couldn't have died
possible,
now.
and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you
Yeah,
to be my last memory.
that's a bit selfish.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I don't know, I don't think I can. No.
Chloe. I can't.
I know we're going to
It
change the
wrecks me to see
timeline,
you
but
in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will. Right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
as long as I can take the photo and change the
I am
timeline.
never leaving you again.
Focus on the picture. Is that it? You can't do anything now? I guess the only option is to rewind time and kill her. Well, that would appear to be the only option. How strange. Yes, we want to change time. Well, I guess. We have no option.
Chloe, I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
But if we're changing the timeline back anyway, did we really need to? You know, we could have still changed the timeline regardless. You might as well have done the death ending thing there. To
Thank you
hint
so much.
that, you know, you had no choice
I'm
rather
so
than just
proud
have
of
you
you
sit
for
there.
following your dreams. Don't forget about me. Never. I love you, Max.
And avoid singing copyright songs. And don't you forget about me.
Sooner than you think.
So, I mean, if you're changing the timeline anyway, do you really need to? Does it matter? It just seems a bit silly. And we're still just sat here, unable to do anything. What do we do then? Game? Hello? Do we just sit and watch her? Right, there we go.
I'm sorry, William.
Why couldn't you just let us focus on the photo without having to kill her? Or did I not sit long enough and wait? Right, you didn't give me the tooltips this time. Luckily I remembered. I mean, it's been, what, 8-9 weeks? Come on, you can't expect everyone to remember.
Someday Dad'll
exactly.
get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Oh, we're back at this timeline. But I guess we
Hello?
changed nothing this time.
Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
Because I'd have took the photo I forgot to take.
Where are my keys?
And marked the fireplace, obviously, still.
You mean your college fund?
But obviously just not hide the keys this time.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
He's never leaving.
But I guess with the optional photo, whoever took that, does that get burnt as well? Or does that stay there as some other opportunity to go back and change it yet again?
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Well,
Chloe,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different. Like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back.
And everything is going back to the way it was. So I guess they did that quicker rather than having half of the episode be investigating. But I guess there's a lot we could have learned through the whole thing of the alternate timeline. But I guess you don't get the opportunity to try. And this you could have sped up, because we saw it in reverse at the end of the last episode. In this slow motion, so, you know, just changing everything back. You might as well fast forward it and be like, yep, everything's back to normal now. You don't need to see everything slow. I guess that's a new one that gets replaced. And did we take a photo of that? I don't remember. I don't think we did. So what's going on there?